If you're noticing cracks in your walls, you may have bigger problems than you realize, but there's a solution. Here sponsoring our segment this afternoon from Woods Basement Systems is Marketing Director Dave Thompson.
Hey, Heather.
Dave, glad to have you back.
Good to see you again.
Okay, so if you are noticing some cracks maybe
Sure.
in your walls, that's a sign we've got some issues.
Especially if you think they're getting larger, because they probably are.
So what is causing the cracks?
Sure. The outside pressures that are on that wall come from the ground being saturated, or, in the winter, maybe a freeze, but it pushes in on the interior wall, causing cracking. And of course, then may come in some seepage, which is a different, water issue, but we fix both.
What are we looking at
That's
here?
the pressure of that inward movement of the wall shifting, especially on a block foundation. Poured foundations will tip in, and of course, you could have some seepage as well.
How long does it take a home to experience those kind of issues? Is it older homes, newer builds?
There's no rhyme or reason to it. Most of it's just the soil type, weather conditions, and maintenance. Are you keeping the water moved away from the exterior of the house?
Yeah. Now, when you when you start seeing those cracks, like we've got some photos of here, are there?
If you let it go, yeah.
So where is that an example of?
That's upstairs off of a window. So now the wall is shifting, and now it's fracturing the upstairs walls. Not good.
That is not good that it reaches that far.
Get it fixed before then. Uneven doors, there's a crack off the corner in that drywall. So we're looking for those irregular tears and things that aren't supposed to be there.
Ooh, okay. So let's say we're noticing some of these things. There is a solution.
There is.
You've got some heavy-duty steel here.
Good old American-made steel. This is our I-beam support. It is sizable to cut to the length that we need on the walls. We have different brackets available to pin this against your foundation wall. I just brought one of the smaller ones because it's heavy. It's heavy.
Well, because it's got a big job to do.
And then one of the keys with our system is our patent pending process. We think that the foundation of the house is supposed to hold up your home. A lot of times they attach these to the wood structure of your home to hold back your wall. We think that's opposite. So we have these steel-to-steel reinforcements we use to work with our braces, and we have customized ones to fit with the exact bracket you might need for your home. So we have steel-to-steel contact, not relying just on your home to hold up the wall, because the wall is supposed to hold up your home.
Well, yeah, and so if it's not doing its job, this is where these tools come in here. So we actually can see here the beams doing their job. The
beams are doing their job. That's a brick foundation, so we have to skinny them up a little bit, make them a little closer. And we also have a secondary geolock system, so not having to rip out stairs and put in our geolock system saves on the homeowner's repair as well.
Yes.
So we have options for repair to make sure we customize the right solution.
Now, let's say somebody is at home watching and they are looking right now up at that crack in their ceiling, and they're thinking, okay, I need to get a hold of Dave.
Yeah.
What does that process look like getting started?
You can call us at our toll-free number or go online. Either which case, we can set up with a free estimate. We've been doing free estimates since 1986. So there's the website, woodsbasementsystems.com, or call that toll-free number. We have people in the office that will take your information, live human beings. You don't have to worry about talking to a computer.
Nice.
So, unless you're calling late at night or on a Sunday.
Exactly.
You might have a voicemail then, but yeah.
Then you'll come out and kind of analyze the situation.
Full measurements, full options for repair, full explanations with the homeowners, and yeah, it's a complete system. And yeah, we've been doing this for 1986, so we know a thing or two.
There you go. And you've got unique parts here designed specifically for Woods Basement Systems. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, Heather. Yeah.
Very informational. And if you want to learn more about Woods Basement Systems, who we do appreciate sponsoring our segment this afternoon, we'll connect you with them at our website, ciLiving.tv.